The Office of the Ombudsman considers the multiple extensions of Senator Legarda's medical leave suspicious. According to Assistant Ombudsman Mico Clavano, Batangas 1st District Representative Leandro Leviste requested a travel authority for nearly 2 months from July 26 to September 24. According to Clavano, Leviste listed various countries he plans to visit in his travel authority.
To us, of course, we want to err on the cautious side of things. Kailangan na namin i-flag yan. Diba? Dahil meron na siyang ongoing case dito sa Office of the Ombudsman.
He said their latest information is that the two are in France. Asked whether the anti-graft body sees the possibility of the two lawmakers following the example of former Ako Bicol Representative Saldico, the Office of the Ombudsman does not rule out the possibility that they may seek asylum. Clavano stressed that political persecution is the only possible ground for seeking asylum.
Everybody understands kung ano yung naging problema sa ghost electricity. They garnered a virtual monopoly of the allocated amount of megawatts allowed to be farmed, diba, yung solar farm, and yet they did nothing. So hinayaan na lang nila yung deadline na lumipas na walang ginawa.
Ombudsman Jesus Crispin Remulla earlier said that the plunder and grab complaints against Leviste, Legarda, and former Energy Secretary Alfonso Cusi in connection with the alleged anomalous solar energy projects have already been filed for preliminary investigation. The Office of the Ombudsman is also looking into the possibility of canceling the passports of the two should they remain abroad for a longer period and eventually be considered fugitives from justice. Clavano clarified that this would only be possible once a case has already been filed in court. Legarda initially insisted that there was no basis for the allegations against her and that no public funds were involved. Meanwhile, in the Office of the Ombudsman's investigation into the flood control project issue, former House Speaker Martin Romualdez filed a counter-affidavit on August 7, to which the panel of investigators of the anti-graft body has responded. Romualdez also filed a motion for an extension to allow them to submit a supplemental counter-affidavit.
There are indications that the panel of investigators may implead as part of the plunder charge the former security escorts of Elizalde Zaldico, 4 of whom recently allegedly recanted their earlier statement implicating former Speaker Romualdez, Co, and other officials in the alleged cash deliveries at the heart of this case.
He said the panel has yet to receive the recantation of the former security escorts which was attached to Romualdez's counter-affidavit. Clavano added that the four did not recant every point in their previous affidavit. The anti-graft body remains open to the former security escorts who recanted their statements should they decide to come forward again. Otherwise, according to Clavano, if they do not become witnesses, they may be considered merely respondents in a crime where they allegedly delivered billions of pesos. Rod Lagusad for The Nation.